Matthew McConaughey is opening up about what pushed him to leave Hollywood for his home state, Texas. The Oscar-winning actor recently chatted with tennis pro Nick Kyrgios in a teaser of The Athlete's Wednesday, November 20 episode of Good Trouble with Nick Kyrgios. During their podcast conversation, the Australian athlete asked McConaughey how he's been able to stay true to himself throughout his career. "Look, man, the devil's in the infinite yeses, not the no's," McConaughey, 55, began. "No, it's just as important, if not more important. Especially if you have some level of success and access. No becomes more important than yes. I mean, we all look around and see we've over-leveraged our life with yeses and go, geez, oh man, I'm making C minuses and all that in my life because I said yes to too many things. I have many times in my life where I'm going through autopilot." As his career continued, he became a fixture in romantic comedies, including The Wedding Planner, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, Failure to Launch, Fool's Gold, and Ghost of Girlfriend's Past. "That was my lane, and I liked that lane. That lane paid well, and it was working. But the lane was, I was so strong in that lane that anything outside of that lane, dramas and stuff that I wanted to do, were like, no, 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 McConaughey. Hollywood said, no, 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 you should stay there, stay there." But he told Kyrgios, 29, he didn't want to stay in that lane. And because he couldn't do what he wanted, he stopped doing what he was doing altogether and moved down to his family's ranch in Texas. Once there, he made a pact with his wife, Camila McConaughey, 41. "I'm not going back to work unless I get offered roles I want to do," he recalled. He confessed that there were 2 wobbly years. "Luckily, Camila got pregnant with our first child, Levi, 16. So there was purpose coming to look forward to." Adding, "But I was still like, man's gotta work. Making chimes and working in the garden wasn't cutting it." In spite of that, he remained true to his pact even after he was offered an unnamed action comedy for $14.5 million. "I think that was the one that was probably what was seen as the most rebellious move in Hollywood by me because it really sent the signal, he ain't ing bluffing," McConaughey said. "I think that's what made Hollywood go, you know what. He's now a new novel idea. He's a new bright idea." His holdout with Hollywood eventually brought him a string of films that weren't rom-coms, including Interstellar, Mud, and Dallas Buyers Club, which earned him the Best Actor Oscar.